Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to I don't know what this is. I can't say this morning talk. I can't say this nighttime talk. I'm just going to say welcome to the tea, y'all. I got some tea tonight. Listen, it's 1:16 in the morning, y'all. I'm super excited. I'm like on 10 right now. My hair is a mess. Who cares? Because I'm still looking super cute. I'm looking super cute today. And I just got through doing some editing on my book, the book that's dropping on Saturday. Healing, y'all. The Journey to Healing. Ooh, it's some good stuff, y'all. But not only that, listen, before I get into this, y'all, listen. Listen, y'all, please like and subscribe to my channel, y'all. Do not forget. It's a lot of y'all that's not subscribed yet, y'all. Come on, join the family, y'all. Join the family, y'all. Okay, listen. I just sitting here editing this book. It is so good, y'all. And I just sit down for a book cover for my next one. Okay, these are not going to be books. They're going to be ebooks. So I'm thinking, I'm always doing something, y'all. I'm trying to get my mind right and relax my mind. But listen, I can't. It's just, I got so much stuff to say. I am going to try to drop one ebook a month in 2022, y'all. I'm going to try my best. Y'all, hold me to this. Listen, hold me to this. One ebook a month, y'all. Maybe like 3,000-4,000 words. Just quick reads, like 15-minute reads. I'm telling y'all, fire. See, fresh thought is always good. When it comes straight off the dome, when it comes straight from God, like, that's what I'm talking about. But listen. Dating with HIV, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Dating with HIV, y'all. Look, I have been having some experiences, y'all. Now, listen to me. Now, listen. This is really, really funny, but I got to get this out. Listen. So, I was talking to this guy, right? Now, I'm not going to say I was dating him because I really wasn't dating him because I'm dating somebody else. But dating does not mean you're in a relationship. Dating means y'all trying to figure it out if y'all want to be together, right? I think that's how dating go. It's not for sure. You just dating, right? You just having fun. You just getting to know people, right? That's what dating is. Because I know a few months ago, I told y'all about a love I had. I was experiencing a love. Just because you fall in love with somebody does not mean y'all together. Y'all can still be dating, right? I'm getting this thing together because I'm not finna claim nobody until y'all know that little meme that they be having around. They be like, date them all, sis. So one, act right. That's what I'm talking about. That. But anyway, so look, I was talking to this guy, right? We hadn't even went out or nothing. Like I just was talking to him. So let me tell y'all what happened. So I had went live on my Facebook page, and y'all know I be dropping fire sometimes. So he come through my inbox, and he was like, it's weird because I never did this before. So he come through my inbox, and he was like, he's sorry that I had to go through all of that or whatever. And like, that, what did he say? He's sorry I had to go through all of that, and I'm a strong person or whatever. So I'm like, thank you or whatever, and I leave it alone. So then he wound up liking a whole bunch of my pictures, like liking a bunch of my pictures. And then he come back in the inbox and was like, I'm sorry, but you beautiful or whatever. So I look at the thing, I'm like, sorry? What you saying sorry for? Like, there's something wrong with that, right? So I went to his page when he said you're beautiful. I went to his page and I started looking at all his stuff, and I liked all his stuff. I was being entertaining this night. It was like 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock, and I had been asleep all day. So I was entertaining it. So y'all, I liked a lot of his stuff. So I went back and I asked him, I said, why did you say sorry? Why did you say sorry, you beautiful? So then he was like, No, because that was kind of off subject. You know, I had sent you an inbox to encourage you or whatever until you keep up the good work. But then, you know, I saw your pictures or whatever. You beautiful. So I was like, you a very handsome guy yourself. So then he was like, thank you. So boom, that's how we started talking. So then he was like, how long you been, you know? So we just chop it up like that, talking about me being HIV positive and what I've been through and like about me helping people. So So that's where it was at. So then we wound up just exchanging phone numbers and we just was talking maybe for like, let me say like 2 weeks. We just chopping it up, just talking, regularly talking. But y'all know, listen, I be doing a lot of stuff. I ain't told y'all, but let me tell y'all a secret. I am in school, right, for my GED. This is my business. I don't have to tell nobody my business. But I'm going to tell y'all. I'm in school for my GED, right? This is something personal to me. So I wasn't going to tell nobody just in case I fail. Like, I don't feel bad when people be like, oh, try again and all that. So I felt like I wasn't going to tell nobody, right? So I'm in school for my GED. Y'all know I'm writing all the time when I'm not writing. I'm writing. I have coaching sessions that I'm doing now. I have mentor sessions that I'm doing now. Y'all know I have kids. My grandbaby, I've been spending a lot of time with my grandbaby. Listen, I'm always doing something, y'all. Literally, always, right? So when it comes to me dating or whatever I be doing, talking to people sometimes or whatever, sometimes it don't work out. You know what I mean? Because I don't really have the time for it. I really don't. So I got to the point where, like, we talk and whatever, but we talking, whatever. This yarning, boy. We was talking, but sometimes I wasn't answering the phone because I was busy. Or if I'm in class, I turn my notifications on my phone off or whatever. Now, we know I have 2 phones. That ain't nobody business. Everybody don't have my personal phone number. That is my personal line. Nobody really has that other than my kids, my auntie, and a few other people. Not a lot of people have that number. So listen, y'all, this little boy, and I say this little boy, he started to get mad because I wasn't answering the phone. Because I am a busy woman. I do a lot of things. And let me tell y'all what he did, y'all. He got mad at me. I'm gonna get some sleep tomorrow, y'all. He got mad at me because I wasn't answering the phone. And listen to me, let me tell y'all what he told me. This bastard. Oh, man, and I'm sorry. He gonna tell me, get the fuck on your goofy ass. I'm like, looking at the phone like, and he was like, that's why you got that shit. And your ass gonna die slow. You been coughing for the last 2 weeks, man. You been talking. Bitch, you gonna die slow. That's why everything he did to you, you deserved it, you stupid bitch. I looked at the phone like, what the? I was about to go off. Listen, I was finna clown. I was finna call him all type of, Y'all know I told y'all I've been working on my anger. I've been working on this cussing that I be doing. I've been working on my attitude problem. I've been working on my inner peace, right? So I didn't say, no, I said, really? I said, really? And he said it again. Die slow, bitch. That's why you got that shit. So y'all know I got a bad mouth. But I didn't give him my bad mouth. I told him, I'm not the one you should be worried about. I know my status. And I cannot transmit it to anybody, right? But you messing around with all these other chicks. No telling if y'all using condoms. And I don't know what y'all do. Y'all do what y'all do. But if they don't know their status and you sleeping with them, I feel sorry for you. You better off sleeping with me than you sleeping with anybody. You know, I ain't say all that. But what I did say was, you need to protect yourself and you need to worry about your status and not mine. And I left it alone. But listen, I ain't got sad after that. I got sad because I was like, is he stigmatizing me? Like, because I've never experienced nobody, like, treat me some type of way. I don't even know what stigma is. I know what they say it is, but I ain't experienced it. So then I was like, oh my God, he is stigmatizing me. He should have treated me some type of way. Listen, out of 17 years, I cannot remember nobody ever saying, nobody ever saying to me, that's why you got that shit and you won't die slow. Never. I've never heard that in my entire freaking life. So it kind of set me back for a few days. I was kind of like, dang, he kind of went hard on me. But listen, this is what I learned through this experience. When people can't get you to do how they want you to do, they will treat you any type of way. And listen, I'm sure he was a narcissist. I'm sure he was, because he wanted everything to revolve around him. Before that day of him saying, I wasn't answering phones and getting mad, he had been saying that the first week. Like, why you ain't answering the phone? What you was doing? Like, and I kind of like was rearranging my day to talk to him or whatever. And I didn't even realize that I was doing that until when he had said, when he said I'm a die or whatever. I was like, wow, he was trying to control me. He was trying to get me to swear a certain type of way. And when he realized that I wasn't going to sway his way, that's when he lashed out. And I'm so honestly, listen to y'all, I am so glad it happened when it happened, because just imagine, I really liked him too. Imagine me getting in a relationship with him. It would have been the same thing all over again, abuse. People think that just because you're not getting your head beat in, that you're not being abused. This little boy, this man was going to abuse me. He was very verbally abusive that day talking to me. So I'm sure he would have been very abusive through the relationship. So now this is where the red flags, this is a flag for me. So y'all know I blocked him. I deleted him off Facebook, on all social media sites. He had to go, literally, had to go. Listen, when you realize that somebody is not for you, when you realize that someone is disrespectful in any type of way, you cut it off. You set boundaries. Sometimes you could I had set some boundaries when he first was saying, like, trying to be controlling, and I had set boundaries then to let him know, listen, if you wanna be my friend or whatever, you and I have to accept that I do a lot of stuff, and I can't always answer the phone. I can't always text. Sometimes I have to, like right now, I have like 16 text messages I haven't even got around to yet from like 2 days ago or whatever. And a lot of times I'm noticing that people really get upset about that. But I literally can't. Listen, I'm at work, right? I've been running around doing all my work stuff. I've been doing all my other stuff. I got a lot of stuff I be doing. Sometimes I do not get around to texting or emailing until I get time. Like I said, times through the day when I do certain stuff, I'm not ignoring anybody. I would not just see anybody email me or text me and I do not reply, like in that very moment. I'm usually doing something, that's why. But listen, see how I just explained that? That's how I was explaining to him, and I shouldn't have to do that to somebody that I just met. They should respect the fact that they shouldn't even ask you why you answer the phone, first of all. They should not be telling you to make time for them. They should not be doing that. Especially, you met me doing what I do. You saw me, what I was doing. I do this for a living. Goof. True. So he was basically trying to control me, and it was not going to happen. Listen, y'all have to pay attention to the red flags. Y'all have to pay attention to these narcissist people. There's so many narcissists around you. Just listen, y'all do y'all research. Listen, they everywhere. And this just not apply to just women, men too. And this has nothing to do with HIV, y'all. This just have something to do with, listen, if you let somebody treat you bad, they will treat you bad. If you do not, if you see somebody, if you date somebody, or in a relationship with somebody, see, if you're in a relationship with somebody and they already being disrespectful and being controlling and all that, you have allowed them to train you in a certain type of way. And when I say train, yeah, I mean that. They have trained you to be a certain type of way with them. So it's hard to be untrained, right? Because if you get untrained, they won't want you no more. That's why I'm not in a relationship that I was in for 20 years, because I had to unlearn the bad behavior and I had to unlearn the disrespect. I had to learn how to respect myself. I had to learn how to love myself. And when I did those things, he didn't want me no more. It was no use for me, because I was untrained. He had trained me, right? So I would never let somebody train me again. It can't happen, right? I'm so glad. But listen, y'all have to pay attention to this stuff. person would try to train you to swear a certain type of way. And because he could not train me, he was disrespectful in the worst way. He said some hurtful things. Just imagine him being in my life. If he said that after 2 weeks, no sexual relations happened, just talking on the phone. Just imagine if we would have moved in together, possibly got married and all this stuff, he would have been treating me really bad. Really, really bad. If he treated me bad after 2 weeks. Saying all this to say, y'all, for the first time in my freaking life, I have experienced some type of stigma because I'm a woman living with HIV. And not only that I am a woman living with HIV, I am a woman that has learned her value. I know my value. I know my worth. I know you can be treating me any type of way. You can be talking to me any type of way. Period. See, when you learn your worth and learn how valuable you are to God, when you learn how important you are to God, you ain't finna let these Negroes be talking to you any type of way. Period. So he couldn't talk to me any type of way because I was not one of those. Now, if you would have called me about 5 years ago, I would have cussed him out and we still would have been talking afterwards because that's just the way I was. But I had to unlearn that toxic behavior, and it's not ever happening again. I don't care if I am HIV positive, but Negro ain't finna try to treat me some type of way. Because, listen, I don't need no man, period. I can go without it. I don't need one, but I want one. Okay, let's reframe this. I do need one. I do need a man. I'm not even gonna say I don't need one. Let's stop. Let's stop just being so like I'm like I got it all together. No. First off, I do need a man. I need one because that's what I am here for on earth, right? Me being a woman, I was created to help a man be great, and I was created to be a helpmate. When a woman first was talked about in the Bible, that was the first initial thing that God talked about. She was created to be a helpmate, right? So I need that. But before I let somebody abuse me, I will go without it. That's what I mean right there. That's what I mean, y'all. But that's all I had wanted to tell y'all is about my experience with first time someone saying something negative to me about my HIV status. And listen, this is how I know I'm getting very, very close to a breakthrough, baby. How is it after 17 years, I finally meet somebody that tells me, you got that shit, you gonna die slow. Out of 17 years, I have not experienced that in no type of way. That was meant to get me down, to get me discouraged about being in a relationship or possibly getting married again one day. That was meant to destroy my hope of love. But baby, it didn't. I'm so proud of myself because I didn't let him treat me any type of way. That's better than anything, to be honest. To know the past history that I've been in with people and to know that I did not let him continuously disrespect me in no type of way. That's a win right there, y'all. So I'm actually happy that it happened. See, Satan always throwing slugs at me. He be throwing them and I be like, psh, 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 psh. Sometimes I have to lean a little bit to the side. I'm so sleepy, y'all. Cracking corny jokes, but y'all get what I'm saying. I'm steady dodging the bullets, baby. Dodging them and finding a positive. See, when stuff happen, you have to find something positive to feed off of it. So what I learned from that is relationship and love is still on the table for me in a healthy manner because I know how to set boundaries. I know how to stop. And I know how to look at a person like this person is not good for me. I don't care how much I like them. You can like a person and they can make you feel good, but is they good for your soul? Is they good for your spirit? Is they good for your purpose? And he was not good for my purpose, not my spirit, and baby, and definitely not my soul. So he had to kick bricks. So y'all enjoy y'all night. I am so glad you guys have been watching my videos. I'm almost at like 75 views in one video. That's a lot. I'm so excited about it. I think I reached 67 my last video. Listen, I know some people be having like 20,000 views, 50,000 views, but listen, my day gonna come when that happens for me. But as of right now, I'm just excited that more people is listening to the sound of my voice. Because listen, when more people listen to the sound of my voice, that means that more people is possibly able to get healed, right? Not only that, that means that more people could possibly gain hope from hearing the sound of my voice. Not only that, but the most important thing, more people can be led to God by just my personal experience. And that's really, really what matters to me. And that's what I'm excited for. So 68 people from 20 something, I am so excited because listen, one day that's going to triple, maybe even double. And it'd be a lot of people that can possibly, no, there are a lot of people that will be able to gain a closer relationship with God or get clarity in the word of God or get guidance from God through my verse, the sound of my voice. And I pray right now, y'all pray with me that I decrease so that God can increase in me. That is the goal, y'all. Please pray that with me, y'all, for my channel to increase in numbers and I decrease in the natural so that God can increase in me. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. I got so excited. I'm so excited. Let me say it again. Listen, pray with me, touch and agree with me that my channel increase in number and that I decrease in the natural so that God can increase in me spiritually. Ooh, that's fire, baby. That's fire, y'all. Y'all, I thank y'all so much. I don't even know. I'm just so excited. I'm about to go and check my people and see if I need to change anybody or if anybody okay, is they alive or what's going on with them, y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all night.